That's why I married a woman that didn't play no games. I didn't know why I was so attracted to that. I didn't know why. I ain't never like all the things she said. But whatever she said, you best believe that's what she said. But watch this. That turned me on. I'm not even knowing why I'm like I am. Because I'm not for manipulation. God made me a man. See, you got God. Sometimes when God is trying to get you to a place, he'll show you who you are. And I'm thinking of that man called Joseph. Because Joseph had a dream at 17, and God showed him that his brother, talking about sticking to the design. He had a dream at 17 that his brothers was bowing down and worshiping him. But he did not become the prince of Egypt until he was in his 30s. And the path looked nothing like the plan. See, this is where we can mess up, and I'm trying to help some people today. Your path have caused you to question God's plan because you didn't think you had to go through the stuff that you didn't had to go through to get to even where you at, and you thought you would have been where God wants you to be by now. But I come to tell you this morning that the Holy Ghost says, do not worry about how it look. And the word this morning is God's designs have not changed. Oh my God. Your situations may have changed. Your relationships may have changed. Your job may have changed. Your place of home may have changed. Heck, you may have changed. You ain't the same. But what ain't changed is that design that God made you, and don't let the path cause you to think otherwise. You know, when you study Joseph's life, he had a pathology that looked nothing like his promise. How am I going to be second to a king? And I'm in this season of a pit that I was thrown in by my brothers. Oh, I wish I could bother that. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. See, you pull on that prophet when you tell me that, see. Because I want, hey, oh, katabo shadaka. It won't that his brothers didn't love him. They was brothers. Huh? Matter of fact, when they plotted to kill him, Reuben and Judah was the one that said, no, don't kill him. We just leave some blood on his coat. So daddy just thinks something else. Don't kill him. Don't kill him though. So don't tell me they didn't love him. See, I believe that they threw him in the pit because they ain't like their place in the dream. Because if he had a dream with him bowing down to him, they wouldn't have had no problem with that dream. See, I want to tell you, it's not necessarily people hating where you are. They hate where they are. They ain't mad at my watch. They mad at their watch. See, this is why you can't let the hating stop you from being who you. Because really the hating ain't about you. Glad you came to church this morning. The hating is about them. So you got to be careful with that. Watch this. It was a pitiful situation. Yeah, it was the pit, but it was a season of pitifulness. See, I want you to know life comes in seasons now. Huh? No. Life. Working for God is like working at a job that calls for 24-hour production. They do it in shifts. And I done worked all three of them. Anybody ever worked the swing shift? No, yeah, I done worked all three. And I'm going to tell you now, when it comes to a switch, because it's a shift. Oh, I'm trying. Oh, no, y'all might let me go there. It's a shift. It's a shift. It's just like a season, see. And not all the seasons you going to like in your life, but that don't mean you still ain't going to get a paycheck. You just got to learn how to work all three shifts. Now, I'm going to tell you the shift I hated was that 3 to 11. No, I hated that 3 to 11. No, I hated it because let me tell you why. It wasn't enough day to get what I needed to get done, and it wasn't enough night left to do the rest. It split me up. See, I could do a 7 to 3 because I got my evenings and my nights to myself. I could do, now that night shift, that was my hustling shift. Y'all, huh? No. See, some of y'all don't know how to handle your night shift. God dang it. Preach, Durcott. No, y'all don't know how to handle your night shift. See, but I remember my night shift was my best shift. You understand what I'm saying? I could get some stuff done in night shift because I ain't have all the bosses around. Huh? Ain't nobody looking over my shoulder. Some people can't handle the night shift because watch this. Just because you ain't got nobody checking up on you don't mean you ain't supposed to be doing what you're supposed to do. They can't handle the night shift. They can't handle the night shift, see. And see, I had to learn how to work that night shift. Huh? Now watch this. The thing about that night shift, though, when I was coming out of it, somebody else was coming in. Yeah, I'm going to help you in seasons. I'm going to help you with seasons in life. You coming out of something that somebody else getting ready to go in. Watch this. And you getting ready to go in something that somebody else got to come on out of. No, y'all, see, watch this. And what you need to do is learn how to maneuver on your shift. Do you hear me? You got to learn. Because Joseph had to deal with the pity. The first attack he got after the promise of the plan was the pit. And it was pitiful when people who you thought loved you turned their back on you. But Joseph, the test is, will you still remain who you are? Huh? Because see, I had to go through my first attack, which was pitiful. Because it was an attack by my own family, my own daddy. That enemy tried to use him to make me feel pitiful. But I thank God that just because I had to go through a season in the pit, I didn't become pitiful. But I didn't know my next stop was going to be Potiphar's house. And I had to deal with messy. Because that's what Potiphar's house was. She was messy. Got a husband that's doing the best he can for her, but he still ain't good enough. She was messy. Did she want to go and be messy with somebody that won't trying to mess up? And I thank God for not, I'm trying to help you walk down your path to stick on your path. The plan ain't changed. I'm trying to help you handle these obstacles in life that'll handle you. Because every now and then you might have to run into messy. But I love Joseph, Pastor Key. I loved him. Because the first thing Joseph said,